डियर फ्रेंड्स, आपका सिक्का शॉर्ट एंड टाइपिंग में स्वागत है। यदि आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। डिक्टेशन 5 सेकंड के बाद स्टार्ट हो जाएगी। स्टार्ट। Measures for land reform will not create the necessary impact unless implementation is sincerely and speedily undertaken and the inputs necessary for increasing production are supplied on time at reasonable rates and in adequate measure, particularly to the small and marginal farmers. This will ensure increased production and better distributive justice. There is, however, little justification for confining such reforms to the rural sector only. The Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Act appears to be a step in the right direction but is not adequate. In a developing economy like ours, the oligarchy of a few families controlling big industrial empires and wielding enormous money power poses a big threat to the country's political system besides distorting its socio-economic base. I would earnestly appeal to all that a suitable strategy should be devised and necessary steps taken to control such concentration of wealth in the larger national interest. As a country that missed the forest industrial revolution and hardly caught up with the subsequent ones, India finds itself in the unenviable position of having to race against time in coping with the multifarious challenges of a population explosion and the rising expectations of its people. The war against poverty cannot be fought and won through a mere redistribution of the existing resources that are inadequate for feeding and providing jobs for the great mass of our people. We must create more national wealth through a balanced development of agricultural and industrial sectors for marching forward to new frontiers of true equality and prosperity for all sections of our people. Our plans for socio-economic development have created hopes among our youth and they look forward to a better life. Our youth, the nation's most valuable treasure, must not feel impatient or apprehensive of the future. We need to effectively involve this vast reservoir of hard-working and intelligent manpower with the task of nation building, particularly in the rural areas. The draft sixth five-year plan sets out a new strategy for the creation of massive job opportunities through accelerated development of agriculture and cottage and small-scale industries. I appeal to all my fellow citizens, irrespective of their position or station in life, to participate actively in this challenging task and so assist the government in reaching the fruits of development to the people at large. Paragraph. A year ago, today the country was in a relaxed mood, having achieved in an orderly and peaceful manner the restoration of civil liberties so dear to all of us. Against such a joyous backdrop, a few scattered clouds on the distant horizon did not seem to hold any particular menace now. Thank you.